Okay, let's unpack this. What if the money we use, every single day isn't just a tool for buying stuff? What if it's actually like a hidden force, something deeply affecting our emotions, our identity, even how we think about the future? We're diving into some really fascinating insights today. It's based on the We Study Billionaires podcast,
Yeah.
specifically their deep dive BTC 239 with Seb Bunny.
Yeah, and what's so interesting, I think, is how this really challenges our basic idea of what money is. It goes way beyond just, dollars and cents, the economics of it all. It digs into how our financial system actually impacts us psychologically as a society, shapes our values, our decisions,
Yeah.
probably more than we realize.
Our sources use this compelling metaphor for our current money system,
Yeah.
fiat money. Think of it like a balloon that's always deflating,
Mhm.
slowly shrinking in value. And this subtly, but like relentlessly, it pushes us to spend rather than save, doesn't it?
It does, and the source calls that an emotional toll. It's not just theoretical.
Exactly. It's that constant worry, that background anxiety that your money's buying less tomorrow,
Yeah.
sort of nudges you into just consuming now.
Yeah, chasing the next purchase because waiting means, well, losing purchasing power.
And that fosters this short-term thinking. It seeps into everything, right? Personal finances, how we plan as a society.
And that's where, connecting the dots, this deep dive argues that Bitcoin offers something, well, fundamentally different, a different path. It's presented not just as, a new type of digital cash, but almost like a new framework for expressing value, something that encourages what they call low time preference.
Old-time preference. So basically valuing the future more than the immediate now.
Exactly, a focus on future well-being over getting something right this second. Because if your money isn't constantly leaking value, the whole incentive structure changes.
Ah, okay. So you're more encouraged to save,
Yeah,
to invest, to actually build for tomorrow instead of just spending today.
that's the core argument, yeah.
Okay, so with fiat, with that built-in inflation, kind of nudges us towards high time preference. Got to spend it, what happens when you have something like Bitcoin that seems to push the other way. The deep dive suggests it's not just about how you manage your money, but it could change society. Is it like that analogy they use? Are we just eating the apples right off the tree, or are we actually planting more apple trees for later?
Precisely. That's a great way to put it. The source really emphasizes that fostering low time preference, say with Bitcoin, is like planting that tree. It takes patience, right? Foresight. You have to put off the immediate reward. But the promise is a future that's more abundant, more resilient, maybe even more meaningful. And this isn't just like abstract theory. The deep dive gave examples. When people or communities adopt this kind of thinking, you see shifts. Less debt for quick thrills, more investing in skills, building businesses that last.
So real-life behavior changes.
Yeah, real life stuff, stronger families, maybe even better infrastructure planning. It shifts behavior from just reacting and consuming to proactively building something.
Wow. Okay, and that leads to what might be the deepest point here. This idea that money isn't separate from us. It's tangled up with our identity, how we see our own future.
Definitely. When your money feels stable, when it encourages looking ahead, it can shape your sense of self-worth, your ability to make plans, to feel in control.
Right. And the opposite, if it's always devaluing, that constant feeling of precariousness, like you can't quite get ahead.
It can lead to a loss of agency, yeah. Which raises a really important question for all of us listening. What kind of future are we actually building with the money choices we make, or perhaps the money systems we use? The insights from We Study Billionaires seem to suggest the very nature of our money can either, trap us in this cycle of short-term worry, or it could empower us to truly invest in a more solid, fulfilling future. It's about encouraging that delayed gratification for bigger, better rewards down the line, not just financial ones either.
So, okay, thinking about what this means for you, listening right now, maybe the provocative thought to chew on is this. Does the money you use every day, does it sort of encourage you to build for tomorrow? Or does it implicitly, subtly, just push you to survive today? Something to think about. Anyway, if this deep dive sparks some aha moments for you, please do follow, like, and share this podcast. It really helps. And for more insights like this, you can find What Bitcoin Taught Me pretty much everywhere. Twitter, X, Nostr, Bluesky, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Check us out.